Fuck, that's a good cup of tea. Hey guys, welcome to this chit chat, get ready with me video. I'm not really getting ready to go anywhere. I just wanted to film. Everything that I use will be listed down below as always, because knowing me, I'm gonna forget to include things in this video. Alright, so Donald Trump is fucking president. I'm filming this the day after the elections, and to be completely honest, I'm fucking shook. You know, it's not even sad. It's sad, number one, but it's fucking scary as well. And like, I was watching all of the Snapchat stories for election day, and I remember seeing, after Donald Trump was elected, I remember seeing this Muslim girl. She had like a headscarf on. She was in Times Square in New York City. She was saying that she was scared because she saw heaps of people with Trump like hats on, you know? And she was saying how scared she was, and I was just like, if I had to like live in that kind of fear every single day, like and if you guys follow me on Snapchat, I went on like not like a rant, but I kind of just, you know, vented about what I was thinking, because I had so many people saying how scared they were and that they were, you know, worried that things were gonna turn to shit now. And in my opinion, there is a high chance that it will turn to shit. But I just want you guys to know that if my videos can help you relax, or if they can kind of take your mind away from all the fuckery of the world right now, then that makes everything worth it for me. It really, really does. And you know what made me freak out even more was the fact that you guys, you know, people who live in the States, actually Snapchat me saying that you guys were scared, and I had people Snapchat me crying, and it seriously broke my fucking heart to see that. And then I wake up this morning and 8 transgendered people committed suicide overnight. It's seriously the most devastating thing I can ever imagine happening after an election. Like, I don't know. All I want to say to you guys is to be safe, be careful. If you guys want to chat, add me on Snapchat, because I always try and Snapchat you guys back. For foundation, I'm using Bobbi Brown's Skin just because I want a more natural finish. And yes, I'm still in my pajamas. I literally just got up, had something to eat, got my tea, and then I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna film. So anyway, enough about the election. What else is new? So I'm doing a 10,000 subscriber giveaway, and I have just finished finalizing the prizes, and you guys are gonna die. So there's gonna be 3 winners. I'm not gonna tell you what the prizes are or what brands they're from or anything like that, because I want it to be a surprise, obviously. But yeah, I'm super, super excited. So once I hit 10K, then I will definitely upload that video. You guys, my skin has been freaking the fuck out lately. Like, I'm not even joking. I've been eating a lot of shit, so that's probably why. I've been eating a lot of shit for like the past 2 weeks, and today is the first day of my diet. Like, my just watch what I eat. Now for concealer, I'm gonna take my Maybelline FitMe, and I'm just gonna pop this, oh fuck. I'm gonna take this underneath my eyes, and this is in the shade 20. We're putting a lot of this on. I'm just gonna set really quickly with my Kryolan translucent powder, and I'm actually gonna bake with this as well, just because I don't want anything to move when I do my eyes. I'm also gonna set my eyelids just using whatever powder's left over in the cap. I'm gonna dip into the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. This palette you see everywhere, like all over Instagram, especially when it first came out. I bought it, I used it maybe twice, and I wasn't sold on it. I was just like, meh. I'm gonna give it another go today. Alright, so I'm gonna grab a MAC 217, and I'm gonna take this shade first. Don't ask me what it's called because there's no names on it, thank you so much. Actually, no, I'm gonna take that on the MAC 224 that we just used. Can we also just talk about the Kylie and Chloe collection? Those colors, like when I saw Jeffree swatch them, oh my god, I was obsessed. Like, I need that shit in my life ASAP. But they just went live a few hours ago and they're already sold out. They sold out in like 5 minutes, so cute. But then I did check Kylie's Instagram, or the Kylie Cosmetics Instagram, and then it did say that it is going to be returning. Oh my god, can we also talk about Michael Finch, how he just hit, was it 200,000 on Instagram? I'm seriously so fucking proud of Michael. He's killing it, and he's hit like over 150K on YouTube, like, which is amazing. So Michael, if you're watching this, hey bitch, congrats. Next, I'm just taking this middle shade, this, oh fuck me, this dark one here. Okay, and can we also talk about how Huda Beauty is now launching her products in Sephora Australia? My bank account is so not ready, but ready. I can't wait to get my hands on that fucking palette. So for those who don't know, she's launching in Chadstone here in Melbourne, Melbourne Central, and in Pitt Street Mall in Sydney as well. I'm going to take this shade here just with my finger. Oh damn, hi pigment. I'm gonna grab some more of this one and just mix it with a dab of that one there, just to darken up the crease ever so slightly. And kind of cut it, but don't really cut it. I don't like how it's going kind of in here. I'm just gonna grab some pressed powder and I'm gonna grab that on my dry beauty blender, not damp. And I'm just going to press that straight over the top. Just because I want it to look more blended rather than cut, you know? Yeah, you know. So now that we've done that, I'm just gonna grab a powder brush and just dust away the bakage. And you guys, no fallout. So now I'm grabbing a MAC 217 with that first transition color we use, and I'm just gonna start smoking out the lower lash line. I want this to be really hazy and smoky. And then I'm gonna grab that small little blending brush with that second color and just smudge that underneath. Oh my god, okay, we need to talk about this as well. You know Haters Back Off, Miranda Sings' show on Netflix. Have you guys watched it yet? Because I've watched the first, I think, 5 episodes, and so far, like, it's good. And I think Miranda is hilarious. Like, I absolutely love her, right? I'm finding it hard to stay on the storyline, if that makes sense. Like, I think it's amazing that she has her own show. I mean, any YouTuber who has their own show now is fucking crazy. Like, Tyler Oakley's working with Alan, Grace Helbig, Mamrie Hart, and Hannah Hart have done like 3 movies. So I think that it's absolutely amazing, but I'm just finding it hard to like stay on track. I'm gonna grab like a little angled brush with that second shade that we use. I'm just gonna take this to the inner corner. Okay, now for the inner corner, I'm gonna take this shade here. This has no name. You guys, I'm really impressed with this palette. I'm gonna take some ice cold and just pop some on. There we go, bitch. So now just to clean up under the eye, I'm gonna grab my pressed powder with like a fluffy eyeshadow blending brush. And I'm just going to kind of get rid of any of my darkness that I still have. And I'm not going on top of the eyeshadow, I'm going around. All right, so now I'm going to grab that powder brush and just whatever's left over in the cap of my translucent powder, just set the cheeks because we're gonna go in. Actually, before we do cheeks, let's do brows real quick. Lately, I've been liking just a little bit of definition in my brows. I haven't been filling them in an absolute shit ton, so I'm gonna take my Benefit Browsings palette. I've been loving this. This is in the shade 6. And all I do is take like an angled brush and I go just straight into the powder, tap it off, and then I just kind of do a line underneath and then flick it up. And that gives me like a structured brow already and I've done nothing. And I've been liking just like create little hair-like strokes just like towards the back of the brow. Kind of just like that. And then I'll just like grab a spoolie and then just kind of blend it in. And then just where there's a little bit of sparseness underneath, I'll just grab that powder. And just fill it in like that. Now I'm just gonna grab a little bit of concealer and just conceal around wherever I need a little bit more skin showing. Okay, now for a brow bone highlight, I'm gonna grab that MAC 228, that small little one that we use for our inner corner, and I'm going to grab just that same shade here, just because I don't want it to be too crazy underneath the brow. Okay, so moving on to cheeks, I'm gonna take this Kiko, it's a mineral foundation powder in the shade 12, and I'm gonna use this to contour. I used this in my last video and in my last Instagram pictures. Yeah, and I really like how it looked. And I'm even gonna take this just around the hairline real quick. And then I'm gonna snatch the tip of my nose using just like a little Morphe synthetic brush. Okay, so for blush today, I'm gonna take Illamasqua's Lover. And I've been loving blush recently. Like, for my past couple of videos, I've been putting on blush and I'm like, yes, bitch, like, yes. Like, I don't know, love it. Now for highlighter, I'm gonna take my new favorite combo. I know I have a new favorite. I haven't been using Champagne Pop for like a week. I know, I fucking know. So what I've been using is MAC Oh Darling, which is pretty much the exact same as Anastasia. Is it So Hollywood? I think it's called. This was limited edition, so you can't get it anymore, but I've been mixing this with Ice Cold. Okay, so that's Oh Darling on its own. Then next to it, on a different finger, I'll put Ice Cold. Now I'm gonna put Ice Cold on top of the MAC one. That's it there, like, ugh. Alright, so I'm gonna pop this on using a Morphe M510 brush, just because I find it picks up the most amount of product with the MAC one. And now I'm also gonna grab some Ice Cold. I'm also gonna grab some of both and just highlight my cupids, but oh fuck, that's a lot. Okay, so now to finish off the eyes, I'm gonna grab my lash curler, just curl my lashes, and then pop on some Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. So now for my lower waterline, I'm gonna grab some MAC Fascinating. For lashes today, I'm going to take my Ardell Demi Wispies as always. For my Cupid's Bow highlight, I'm actually going to take the highlight, that one there, and I'm just going to pop some. Oh yes. I'm going to pop some of that on my cheeks as well. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, I just got really lightheaded. I just sneezed like 4 times. You know what I'm going to do as well, just to kind of hide that gap for where the lashes are and where my actual eyelid is, I'm going to take an angled brush. And I'm just gonna go in with this darkest shade here from the palette. Just like that. Motherfuck! For lips today, I'm gonna take my Kylie Dolce K lip kit, and I'm gonna take the liner first, and then obviously going with the lipstick over the top. Alrighty, let me just go quickly pop on another top and then I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, so this is the finished look as you can see. I hope you all enjoyed this little chit chat get ready with me style video. For a full list of products, be sure to check down below as always. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram and Snapchat. That is all down below at the end of this video for you guys. Thank you guys for watching once again and I will see you all in my next video. See you guys. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Now I apologize if like things aren't, you know what, I really don't fucking like this, hold on. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be the highly anticipated foundation collection.